Right, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Kenan. Yes, welcome back to yet another Bloodlines 2 news video. I know it's only been like, what, 3 days or something? 3-4 days since my last video on Bloodlines 2. But already we have another clan reveal and a sneak peek at their gameplay as well. I'm kind of hoping this will be a weekly thing with revealing clans, and then it will take us up to like E3 where they might show us gameplay. And hopefully not behind closed doors like last time. Maybe we'll get like a cyberpunk type demo, but that's just, you know, a dream that never really happens. Although after the positive reaction to that demo, you never quite know, they might just do it. That's just my hopes anyway, but the whole clan reveal thing, I'd love that. Please do that, because it'll give me enough Bloodlines 2 content every week, you know? I like the game, I like learning more about the game. So yeah, to get straight to it, yes, a brand new clan has been revealed, and this time around, they are the Brujah. I know originally I was like, oh, is it the Brujah? But apparently, when you go into the Vampire the Masquerade wiki, they give you like a pronunciation for every clan, and so it's pronounced Brujah and not Brujah. Kinda glad I did that research, because if I didn't, oh man, the comments. This clan more or less sounds like the Brutes of Bloodline 2, so if you want to be a more aggressive character than the Brujah, are probably the way to go. So in this introduction, we do get a more detailed look at the Brujahs and their sort of mentality and personality. They serve as the anarchs and the rebels of the vampire community and will probably act similar to how they were in the first game, i.e. not really having like a proper structure to their clan, and usually going up against factions who are in charge. So when I first played Bloodlines 1, I actually did the whole personality test thing at the start instead of picking out what I want like specifically, and every time I did the personality test I always came out Malkavian, so maybe that tells you a wee bit about my personality, but you know. But anyway, yeah, so I never really got a chance to check out these other clans. So it kind of makes me want to do like another playthrough of the game when I finish my current one, to maybe try out this clan specifically, because it does sort of appeal to me, I must say. Before I dive into the brand new pre-alpha sneak peek, let's check out the new Brujah page on the Bloodlines 2 site. First up, we do get a nice wee opening paragraph that says this: the Pacific Northwest has a long history of attracting outcasts and drifters, those looking to keep some level of anonymity and independence. The Brujah have never been a large part of the Seattle kindred community, but when they do show up to a party, they make their presence known immediately. Many of the Seattle Brujah are leftovers from the failed anarch movements in the past century, most choosing to remain unaffiliated or loosely affiliated with the city's political factions. Or at least, they like to claim that. You see, this kind of makes me think that the Brujah, in present day Seattle at least, are just kind of pawns of the politics, which they definitely are, let's be honest. Also kind of begs the question, will there be like another anarch quest line in this game if you play as a Brujah? It's kind of interesting to see that way, because this is me going off script again, but it's quite interesting to see how even politics manipulate the rebels. The rebels are like, oh yeah, I'm rebelling against society, yeah, fuck the leaders and shit like that, but they're secretly kind of being always being manipulated by the heads of all these factions. It's quite interesting. I like the political aspect of the World of Darkness. Further on down the page, we actually do get a look at the 2 disciplines that will be available if you do decide to walk down the brutal path of the Brujah. Also, fun thing to note, because I was actually wondering about this myself, yes, you do get to keep your thin blood abilities even after you join a clan, so don't worry about that. So diving in, we actually do have our first Brujah discipline called Potence, which, judging from the icons, embraces the brute strength of the clan. Potence has 2 abilities, the first being the Fist of Cain, which actually allows the player to essentially become the Iron Fist, having the ability to punch through walls, tear off limbs, and send enemies flying. The second is Earth Shock, which when activated smashes the ground with such force it creates a shockwave around the player and basically fucks up anything nearby in that sort of radius of you doing the punch, and sends everything flying. Again, kinda like that scene in Iron Fist, I'm not gonna lie. The second Brujah discipline is the Celebrity, which seems like a less confrontational discipline compared to Potence. Our ability here first is the Unseen Storm that allows the player to dash into the darkness so fast that they basically become invisible for a wee second, allowing you to escape a situation or get a drop on an enemy. Now, a good comparison here, which is something I'm kinda imagining in my head because I've been playing a lot of Overwatch recently, I must admit, is Moira's ability to phase shift. So it's like basically if something's getting too heated, you can use this ability and you turn into like some sort of like weird shadowy sort of thing, and you can only use it for like a couple of seconds to either get out of a situation or move faster forward, but that's what I imagine this ability to be like. The other ability is Accelerate, which causes the world to be in slow motion for you, allowing you to navigate around enemies who are about to finish you off. I can imagine that becoming so useful. Now the last thing in the video I want to cover is of course the sneak peek at the pre-alpha gameplay. Again, very short thing here that only shows an ability at work, but it's a bloody cool ability. So another game I've actually been playing as well, that actually does tie into this, is Paint the Town Red, which I've actually referenced in another video beforehand, but a special move in that game, yeah, I can't remember what it's called, but basically it's like if you build up enough energy, you get to use this one ability that is essentially the Earthshock ability shown in the sneak peek. But obviously in Bloodlines 2 it looks far more devastating than in that game. So yeah, in terms of gameplay, again, not really much to be seen here apart from that ability. However, I do like the whole Kratos rage thing initially, where it's like they just kind of look at your hands and you're like, oh, fucking let's go. That's what I kind of like that effect. It kind of adds to the whole brute aspect of the clan. However, we do get a look at some basic enemies in the game as well. They do just kind of appear to be, you know, generic looking thugs, you know? I'm really not sure if these wee guys are vampires or not. I'm really not entirely sure, but my guess is that they are just general criminals, you know? Robbing pricks blind in alleyways as common criminals do. But apart from that, that is that clan reveal this week. I was kind of looking to see if there was any more sort of information out there, but there really isn't that much. But I'm glad that we do get these reveals every week. I really hope my idea is correct in that it leads up to E3 and we get a gameplay reveal at least half an hour. I think that'd be cool. Like the opening or something like that, that'd be cool. Maybe not the opening, maybe like the middle of the game. That'd be awesome. I don't care, just gameplay. I know the game's in 2020, so we're a wee bit off from it, but still, you know, like Cyberpunk could be in 2020, you never know. So that was Bloodlines 2. What do you guys think of the Brujah clan? Let me know down in the comments below. I really want to know your thoughts. And also, what other clan are you hoping for in Bloodlines 2? What I want most? Well, you probably expected it. You probably, you know, hinted at it earlier in the video. That is the Malkavians. I really love the Malkavians. I love how fucked up they are in the head. It's so playing as them in Bloodlines 1 is so interesting, you know, especially just the dialogue of how much the dialogue differs from a Malkavian to like everyone else. It's crazy. Speaking in riddles is just absolutely brilliant. And also the voices inside your head also just, it's a great effect, especially when you're wearing headphones as well. It really feels like that. So the Brujah clan, yes, they are definitely right up my alley anyway. Oh no, that was a oh man, yeah, that was a pun. That was a very bad pun. That was really bad. But yeah, they are actually. I do like their simple enough disciplines as well that they have, and it looks like they would come in real handy in a tough fight. Yeah, so before we go, I literally just seen the tweet there. This is a post-editing Kieran talking right now. I just seen a tweet there from the Bloodlines 2 Twitter page saying this. Eager to get a chance to play Bloodlines 2 before anyone else, the team at Hardsuit Labs has a message for you. See you at PDXCON 2019 in Berlin. So yeah guys, if you are in Berlin, in that sort of area, I don't know when PDXCon is, I'll put it on the screen anyway, but yeah, you can get a chance to play Bloodlines 2, which I'm really jealous of. I wish I was there. That'd be fantastic to play that game. But you know, I'm kind of jealous. I'm kind of jealous if you guys get to go. But if anyone goes and actually plays Bloodlines 2, please let me know down in the comments below, because I'd love to talk to you in a future video. So yeah, guys. Yes. Special thanks to my brilliant patrons, Simon69 Devil and Proxy1 for your continued support over on my Patreon. Thank you guys so much. Really appreciate it. So yes, that was Bloodlines 2 Clan Brujah. I cannot wait to see if we get more clans next week. If they do, well, stay tuned to hear, because I'll be covering them anyway. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for the support in the last video, the last news video. These Bloodlines 2 video are fucking amazing to do. I'm having fun doing them. I'm having fun learning about the world of darkness. And you guys, I'm attracting new people to the channel, and I like meeting new people. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I shall see you later. Bye bye.